my best tennis came out when it mattered the most. I was clutch, and I persevered. I was resilient. Just a lot of qualities that I like to see in myself and that are important for me to continue on my tennis journey, but even just after in life.
Big celebration, obviously, with your dad up there and your team, but I was really intrigued by a moment midway through the second set where he just kind of calmly said to you, how do you feel about stepping up a little bit more into the court? Kind of left it up to you to whether you wanted to be there and wanted to step forward, and that seemed to be a pivotal moment.
Yeah, he was right. Karen was bullying me around the court, the way he was hitting his forehand tonight, the way he was cutting off the court, the way he was serving. I felt like I had a freight train coming at me, so it was uncomfortable to move forward. The ball was coming at me even faster, but I started being able to redirect, get some big shots off of my own, and kind of flip the momentum of that match. So that was huge for me. I love the way that he coaches me. He usually leaves stuff up to me. He gives me a lot of suggestions. He knows me better than anyone in the world, so he's well qualified to give me those suggestions.
And congratulations, Weller.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, well, the man's known you his entire life, Ben, so he does know you well. Time for Ben Shelton to be honored with the spoils of victory as he will be crowned champion in Toronto. Let's head down to the stadium floor.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us at the National Bank Open presented by Rogers for tonight's incredible singles final. The fan support has been amazing all tournament, and thanks to you, we've set an attendance record for the NBO in Toronto with over 215,000 fans having joined us right here at Sobeys Stadium. We'd like to say a very special thank you to National Bank, our title partner, and Rogers, our presenting partner. The success of this tournament would not be possible without their support. Thank you, National Bank, and thank you, Rogers. There are so very many people responsible for the staging of this event. Please give a hand to our amazing ball crew. And the 1,500 volunteers who make this all possible. I'd like now to introduce our official party. Tournament Director of the National Bank Open in Toronto, Carl Hale. Executive Vice President of Personal Banking and Client Experience at National Bank, Lucy Blanchette. Representing Rogers Communications, Suzanne Rogers. Tennis Canada Board Member, Matthew Ackman. ATP Supervisor, Cedric Laurier. And our Volunteer Committee Head of the Year, Linda Kawahara. Before we introduce our finalists, I'll ask Linda to present our chair umpire, Fergus Murphy, with a token of appreciation from Tennis Canada and the National Bank Open. Karen, thank you for being such a great competitor this week. And during tonight's final, just an incredible match. We're sorry you didn't get the result that you wanted. We wish you all the best for the rest of the season. And thanks for bringing it for our fans here in Toronto tonight. Now I'll invite Suzanne Rogers to present the National Bank Open, presented by Rogers, runner-up with their trophy. Give it up, Toronto. Karen Hashanov.
I played 6 hours of tennis in the last 2 days. I mean, I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. But first of all, of course, I would like to congratulate Ben and your team. I mean, I remember I had a conversation with your father, I would say 3 or 4 years ago in Cincinnati when you got wildcard, and he was asking if you were playing college at the time, and I told him, listen, you beat Casper Ruud, you should give it a try. He should listen to me, to be honest. Yeah, really great success so far. You broke into top 10, you won first Masters 1000, and I wish you the best. You're one of the nicest guys on tour. You have very great family, polite, educated, so your father, your mother, all your family, congratulations. As of me, of course, it's painful, I mean, to lose in a final, especially when you come in the last match, 7-6 in the third. Yesterday I won 7-6 in the third, today I lost. But, thanks to my team for great results. Here is only part of it, it's my coach and my physio, but I have a big team, so the rest of the team are at home, everybody awake, watching all my matches, and especially to my wife, to my 2 sons, I mean, they are watching now, of course, they couldn't come with me to Canada, so we win and we lose together, I mean, it's okay. And Carl, thanks a lot for you. I mean, you always take care of me, of my team. Whenever I play, I always receive messages from you, but sometimes I don't reply. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm too busy. And thanks for everything. Really, you're a great guy. You take care of everybody. You're in this tournament, so thanks a lot. And thanks to the main sponsors, National Bank, Rogers, and the rest of the team for making this event. Now it's a 12-day event. A lot of people, coming every day that can witness tennis. And special thanks to the crowd, guys. Without you, there is no atmosphere, there is no energy, so thanks for bringing it. Guys, see you in 2 years here. Thank you.
Well, Ben, it's been a spectacular week for you. You entered the tournament as our 4th seed and have been blockbuster every single time you stepped onto the court. Congratulations on winning the biggest title of your career, your first Masters 1000. We are for sure know that it will not be your last. And now I'd like to invite Lucy Blanchette from National Bank to present our singles champion with the National Bank Open presented by Rogers Trophy. Fans, your champion, Ben Shelton!
I have a lot to say, but I want to start with crying. I'm sorry about tonight. Incredible week. I watched a lot of your matches. The level that you played this week is really, really high, and the way you were hitting the ball tonight is not many people in the world can hit the ball like that. I'm lucky to have gotten out of this with a win, but I'm just happy to see you back knocking on the door for top 10. Vice versa, what you said about my team, I feel the same with yours. They're just one of my favorite guys on tour. You guys are the same. Class acts, great friends, and great competitors, but you do things the right way. You work hard week in, week out. Whether you're on a hot streak or losing matches, you're always the same kind of guy, gentle giant. So it's an honor to share the court with you every time, and I hope that we can play in a couple more finals in the future. I want to thank God. I feel so blessed. Just to have opportunities like this. Not many people in life get to experience things like this. The joy that I feel today isn't just because of the win, but it's because of the people that I get to spend every day with. The people that I love, the people that love me, the people that will fight for me, have my back. There's a couple here, but there's a whole lot that aren't here. My whole extended family, especially my mom and my sister and my girlfriend, they've been with me every single day, even though they haven't been here in Canada. And I'm just really blessed, like I said, to have the people that I have in my life. A father who believes in me, who pushes me. Someone who's honest with me. He doesn't sugarcoat things. He lets me know when I'm not being aggressive enough on the court. He lets me know when I'm not mixing in my serve and volley. He lets me know when I'm being soft and when I need to be more tough. But he also lets me know when I'm playing good ball. So it's been pretty special to share these moments with you out here. To the rest of the guys in my box, I love you guys too, and I appreciate all of you. I want to thank National Bank, Rogers, like Karin said, the rest of the sponsors who made this tournament possible. This is only my second time here, and to come out with a win is so bittersweet because I wish I could come and play in front of you guys next year. But best believe I'll be back here in 2 years. Obviously, I'll be in Montreal next year, but I'm really excited to play in front of you guys again in 2 years. I want to thank Carl, one of the most visible tournament directors on tour. He's always asking us if we're good, if we need anything. This tournament treats us right, makes it enjoyable to be here for 12 days. Winning helps as well, but I always love my time here. I love my time here last year when I lost in the second round, and I'm just really appreciative for how you are with my team, with my family. You treat every player with respect, and that's something that we can all really appreciate. I want to thank the ball kids. You guys have a policy here where when we hit a serve, you're supposed to try to catch it out of the air. And I'm not sure who came up with that. It seems a little bit dangerous, but a few of y'all caught, hit it like 230, you caught it out of the air. Surely you guys have some kind of career in professional sports because that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. If there's any broken fingers, I'm sorry. I want to say thanks to the umpires as well. We didn't make it easy on you tonight. There's some technical difficulties throughout the week, but we got through it. So thanks to the referees, umpires, and lastly the crowd. it was an honor for me. I got to play every match here on this stadium court. That was a pretty cool experience to see so many people in the stands every single match and see the enthusiasm, hear the screams. Sorry, I know sometimes right before you served. Okay. I didn't play 6 hours. Maybe we have one more round of applause for what Karen did this week, getting through this 7-6 in the third. But seriously, thank you to everyone in the stands. I'd love to hear you guys roar one more time. One more thing I forgot. I thank all my partners, all the sponsors who believed in me since I was, 200 in the world, junior, coming out of college, and we've come a long way. So I'm sure there's a million people that I forgot to thank tonight, but everyone who supported me, I really appreciate it.
Ben, thank you so much. Ben, we're now going to ask you to do the honor of presenting our ball crew for tonight's singles final with their medals.
Well, these are the spoils that go with victory for Ben Shelton. He's going to honor some of the ball kids with some medals, and it's a nice touch that they do here at the National Bank Open. But for Ben, ultimately, in the end, what a nice demonstration of the poise and charisma that he has at 22 years of age to just be so calm in the moment, biggest moment of his career, recognizes his father, his family, everybody that's a part of the team Shelton that has built Ben to what he is.
Yeah, it is. It just shows him what a mature young man he is for only 22 years of age. He has a faith, he has family, he has a lot of priorities and things in life, and we see what a great character he is as well. And these ball kids, remember, most of them are probably tennis players aspiring to do what Ben's doing as well. So for them, this is a very special moment as well. Roger Federer started as a ball boy as well. So who knows, maybe one of them will lift this trophy one day or play at this tournament or event in the men's or women's.
Pretty remarkable stuff for a guy who is only playing in his 5th final as a professional. Won his first 2 finals to be champion, and then fell in 2 as well, including this year in Munich. But when it mattered most and showed up for his first Masters 1000 final, he was triumphant in the end.
I mean, it was an excellent performance.